All
Uh,
right, morning, Eileen.
Hello,
Again, thanks for
Darius.
having me.
Of course, you're very welcome. So, guys, let me introduce to one of my beloved mentees. His name is Darius. And yeah, why don't you, Darius, go ahead, please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, if you guys haven't seen me over the past year almost, my name's Darius. Um, and yeah, I joined the mentorship, I think last year in June 2024. And for those of you that don't know me or didn't see my bio, I'm actually a nurse, um, by trade. I've been doing nursing almost 10 years now, and I've been all in the emergency room. So this whole Amazon business has been a total like refresh and totally outside of my comfort zone from the beginning. But with like each step that Eileen and Peter like laid out for us, I'm having a good time. It's like really fun to just be out of like what you're normally doing your like 9 to 5 and your daily routine, to learn something totally new that can set your future up for success. So I
Yeah.
think from the beginning, from product research to reaching out to suppliers to doing the patent research to designing my product once I found it to making improvements, like it's every step of the way has been really fun. And I'm having a good time.
Awesome. Amazing. Yeah, glad to hear that, Darius. And yeah, so let's start from the beginning, right? So what was your motivation as a nurse to start your own Amazon business?
Oh man. As I mentioned, I worked in the emergency room for almost a decade now.
Hmm.
And as you guys can imagine, I mean, that is very fast-paced, high stress environment.
Hmm.
People are at their most critical moments in their life.
Hmm.
And it's very taxing emotionally to be doing that for over a decade.
Hmm.
Um, and actually, I stumbled upon one of your posts on Instagram during one of my breaks, during a very, very stressful, horrible shift. I was like, oh, wow, there's something outside the medical field I could be doing.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for sharing. And I cannot imagine, the things that you have gone through. And for sure, it's really taxing emotionally. And, I respect. So, yeah. Anyways, so tell us now more about your journey, from the product research, the things that you've learned, maybe, the mindset area also, because I see that so many people, they see this as a challenge because it's a new thing. They become
Mhm.
uncomfortable. So what would you say to those people? What would you share? What did you learn from product research? I remember you even had compliance, right? So please share everything what you learned, and I'm sure that people they would appreciate that.
Of course. Oh yeah. So mindset is a big thing I've learned in this business. Very big thing. You always have to stay positive. With each, I think you and Peter have laid out the foundation for us to be successful no matter what. But there's always going to be issues and things that are gonna come to us that are outside of our control. And it's so important to keep a positive mindset that with every new challenge or every new roadblock, you guys just gotta remember that it's only temporary and you're gonna get through it. You just gotta think through it, stay positive, and know you're gonna be like at the light, you're gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel. So for me, I think my big, definitely my biggest I guess I wouldn't say challenge, but my biggest learning curve was compliance.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, my biggest learning curve was definitely compliance, and so many things throughout my compliance journey happened that were outside of my control. And the only thing that I could do, especially with the help of our mentors and with like Noah Tactics and our shipping agent and the suppliers, is the best thing you can do is set yourself up for success for whatever Amazon, especially Amazon's going to throw at you. Because if you guys haven't experienced Amazon, they will throw something at you. It's gonna come, but you got to stay positive. Keep a very hard work ethic in your head. Because you all, again, we all were given the foundation from Eileen and Peter, and we can make the best decisions, best business decisions moving forward and moving forward through each problem that we face. So
Yeah, thank you.
patience too. Oh, patience too. Patience is a big one. I think me being a nurse in the emergency room, I'm very fast paced. I need things to be done, be fixed like that as soon as I ask for them. But this Amazon journey definitely taught me to be patient with each new request, with each new step that you guys take. Give it a couple of days, give it a couple of weeks, and you guys will see results.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for sharing that, Darius. And definitely, yeah, it's mindset is the foundation of your business, I would say. It's really important to keep that, always really sharp and no matter, what happens, Amazon throws at you, we just keep going, right? Keep pushing.
Hmm. We're not gonna stop.
Exactly, exactly. Very proud of you. So tell us about the product research stage. How did you, of course, please don't share the product that you have, just, how did you stumble upon that product? So t tell us more about that stage.
I think for me, when I was pretty selective during product research, I found product research actually the most like fun part of this journey.
Mm,
I was discovering like all these kinds of product. I was discovering all these kinds of products that I've never even knew existed that were like showing some promise through like the viral launch and whatnot. I'm like, wow, look at this product. Could this be the one? Or look at that product. Could that be the one? So I found product research very, very fun. But for me, I actually focused on the baby niche.
mhm,
I focused on the baby niche only because I knew everyone was gonna have babies 24/7, 365. So the baby niche is something that's not seasonal and was gonna be year-round kind of deal. So um, I geared my product research to specifically the baby products until I found one that was greenlit by Eileen, thank God. And then yeah, I took that product and we just launched in April.
Oh, okay. Amazing, amazing. And how are the sales so far? I know you ran out of stock and the 600 units is already on the way, but please tell us
Mhm.
about the launching phase.
Oh, the launching phase was um, we're still in it. But initially the launching phase started with I automatically, as soon as my inventory became FBA available, I sent 30 units to the Vine program. I had positive reviews both on PickFu, Facebook, even the samples that were received from my photographer.
Mhm.
She donated it. She used it. She donated it to like her, I guess, baby models, and they were amazed by the quality. So I had there was a little hesitance to go to the Vine program because those Vine users are a little more particular and they're going to be a little more critical on your product. But I was like, let's go for it. Send the 30 units. So as soon as we sent the 30 units through the Vine program, I was waiting for reviews to come in. And as soon as I got maybe five five-star reviews from the Vine program, we launched our PPC.
Mm,
Um, So we launched our PPC. We're selling the product at a break-even price, so to make it more attractive for customers to view your listing and hopefully purchase the product. I think, yeah, I mentioned I did launch April 20th. I started PPC a little bit after that. By the end of April, we sold $1,000 worth of revenue.
mm-hmm,
So in that maybe week and a half
mm-hmm,
um, that we launched PPC and waited for Vine reviews to come in and whatnot. And May was the full month. Well, we didn't get the full month because we sold out by the 28th, but May we just went all in it, optimizing our PPC. Sales were increasing day by day. Reviews were coming in, so that was definitely helping with the sales. By the end of May, I got that little 300 unit spot this past month button or whatever
yeah.
on yeah on the listing, so that definitely helped generate more sales until we finally ran out of inventory.
Okay, that's amazing. Very proud of you. And this is just the
Thank you.
beginning, right? So still it's in the
Mhm,
launching phase. It's just the beginning, long way to go and to keep optimizing your listing, your
mhm.
product, etc. All right. So, let's then talk about, we're gonna slowly wrap up this interview. What would you say for people that they want to start their own Amazon business? Do you have any advice, any suggestion, what they need to look out for?
I would say do it. Anyone looking to do the Amazon business, do it. We all did it with literally internet, a computer, and maybe a phone. It's so easy. Anyone can do it. And like I mentioned before, you, Eileen, and Peter set the foundation for us to be successful. So don't hesitate. Just go for it. Keep a positive mindset. You guys are smart. You guys know how to problem solve. The You're gonna get to that top of that mountain you're trying to reach.
Awesome. Amazing. Amazing. All right. All right. So yeah, thank you so much, Darius, for sharing your
Yeah,
time. And
absolutely.
very proud of you, me and Peter.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, thank you for your time.